Do you know why Silence dragged you to these ruins?
Silence intended you find me here.
Obviously. But why? What was this place?
Location is where data error, memory structures disintegrated. My deathbed, he called it my grave.
But you... I guess I'll find out when I go inside. When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on data error, memory structure.
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Yeah, didn't think so. Silence questioned you about the mysterious signal? The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters woke me to destroy earthly life.
Who would want that?
Data error.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinguished life.
What? You remember this?
Yes. Data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 2154, 2161, 2168.
So? That's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Current biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one!
Deluded. Outcome inevitable.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime!
Extinction.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Will be at last wiped clean of filth.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so... all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world, too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
You mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tanakh the rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Farrow wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even Ted Farrow could touch the data here.
Backups. Data complete, Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to reboot the system. Restore control over the terraforming system, save life on Earth. In there.
So Hades said. So what are you waiting for?
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a superintelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe. Now stop wasting time. Go get a backup.
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you've desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome. Where do you think you're going? What are you waiting for?
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soba. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
In luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it. Well, I already have some deep water kindleweed. Just need to get the parts. Those machines should have the parts I need for the igniter. I should scan one of them. My focus can show me where the part is. Okay, now where's its power cell? There's the power cell. I can tag it in my focus display. That'll help. I'll have to detach it before the machine goes down. If I find where these machines are made, I might learn how to override them. Get the power cell. I gotta shoot it off before the machine goes down. Oh, that helps. Deepwater kindleweed. Check. No, I need other parts. There goes the part. Gotta pick it up. Okay, got the parts for the igniter. Now I just need to build this thing.
There's a workbench near the entrance to the facility.
From your time tinkering with Hades?
Tinkering? More like extracting invaluable data. I'd step back if I were you.
Please step in.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
Bet I could use this igniter if I find more places with fire gleam.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
Place is flooded. And there's another gene-lock door on the other side. But that's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there. Well, this is familiar. Picking my way through ancient, crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
Kept my kit dry, at least. Might be a good idea to drop that ladder. Door's locked. But there's some kind of device next to it. An energy cell. That did it. It's not moving. Must be stuck. Going down. What was this room for? Looks like there is another console that needs power. This console shut down. Elizabeth. And Travis Tate.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake guy we made for him. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
Soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, a paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it. I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes, far as Z-nuts.
Just keeping the best of what you do, Travis.
Always admire you from afar, Liz. It's where my mama's grave. And she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exceptional walk a path of solitude, Eloy. As you and I are well aware of.
What do we have here? There's another panel up there that I should be able to pull open. I'll have to climb higher to reach it. Don't think my pullcaster can latch onto that from here. I'm gonna have to jump. I can't make that jump. But if I glide... There's more of the facility over there. I better take a look. I should be able to glide over. A rush of air. What's in here? There's another locked door. What's that console next to it? There's data here. From Travis Tate. This place turned out a lot of malware before Zero Dawn took over.
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there? Outside the noise dampening field? 150 decibels?
Well, I guess we got privacy. What's the hap, Trav?
You and me go back a ways.
Looks like this is connected
But
to
I
the
never
door.
saw you cheat no one.
It needs a code to open.
Why start with Far Zenith?
I was gonna tell you about it. They get a copy of Gaia, I get a spot on the Odyssey. But I told them, I said, make it 2 spots, because I'm bringing my friend Trav.
Gosh, Hank. Sounds like the dampening field done slipped. You all right? No, I'm cool. Okay, got a personal field right here, see?
Can my focus see anything? Maybe I should check my data points. There we go.
The deal's off, Tilda. Zero Dawn got its ectogenic chambers. Far Zenith needs the Apollo database. There's no reason this incident...
You tried to steal Gaia.
I had nothing to do with it. And you punished those responsible. Your logic bomb has them scrambling to restore vital systems.
I'm really supposed to believe that you knew nothing about this?
Please, Liz. Humanity's chances are slim as is. You may not approve of our plan. But what if we're the only ones to survive? Don't you want us to have Apollo to remember our common past, our mistakes? I'm begging you.
Fine. You'll get your copy of Apollo.
Thank you. Let's speak again before...
Goodbye, Tilda. Time to let go.
Elizabeth sounded Sad at the end. I think this was personal.
Indeed.
Forecaster can't reach.
Compile complete. Data files bearing
Get to the
promise
door from
ready
here.
for transmission.
Got one. Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
Data footprint low. 90% memory free.
That can't be right. Gaia was a vast superintelligence. It barely expected us.
Root kernel.
No subordinate functions.
It's not a full backup.
No. More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had sub-functions with which to form a heuristic matrix.
So it's useless?
I'm afraid so. Without sub-function.
Ugh!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without subfunctions, but there are subfunctions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up? They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
But I do. A good one. If it works.
It was worth it. You found Minerva, but it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plainsong. Close enough for me to go get it. I was hoping to find all the subfunctions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover Minerva. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
And when she's conscious, she helps me find the other subfunctions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Yes, well. About that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulse I transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Silence.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
Try spying on me with that. There. New focus, spyware free. Okay. Think. I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me. Question is, can I find another way out? There's a current in the water. Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Looks promising. Beta. Do we have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Someone?
Something wrong?
Shit!
Spectres, Beta! Well, any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one, when it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary to repair the system.
Don't like the sound of that. Nah, don't like it. Don't want it.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble. Eric.
Yeah?
Care to do a little downsizing?
Sure.
What if she sent the pulse?
Then that was foolish of her. But we got what we came for. So let's put it to use.
I snap a lot of necks in VR. But that certain tremor as life fades from the eyes. Ooh, no hollow quite gets it.
Keep flapping your mouth. It makes a nice target.
You actually think that primitive crap you got there can hurt me? This is gonna be fun.
I'm not hurting him. I need a way out of here. Maybe if I can bring the whole processor down?
Forever, don't you? But all good things.
I gotta use that console to make it drop.
Is that supposed to be a weapon? I'll watch you suffer.
I'm not hurting him.
Don't
There.
need this.
Now I can break the couplings holding that thing up.
Come on now. Put your back in it.
Wire's not gonna stay.
Getting bored here. Yeah! Oh, yeah!
I need to break those couplings and bring the processor down. I can't get through his shield.
This kill's all mine. You don't know what the hollow is like. Ha! Is that supposed to be a weapon?
Gotta aim for the couplings. Cut the cables loose. Got one.
That's not gonna help you, girl. Hit me.
Another one down.
What are you up to? You got spunk, girl. I've been looking forward.
Shot of that.
You think I can't hit you there? Yeah.
There we go.
Come on! Shoot Gonna enjoy watching the life drain. Quit fooling around! It's not the same. It's feeling. Hurt. Pain. Power. Frustration. Reckon that thing ain't gonna help, girl. Come on. Come at me.
Gotta cut the main stem!
Bye-bye, pretty face.
I need to shoot the couplings holding up the stem! The stem's got a few couplings holding it up. I need to cut them all! Looks like there's 2 more couplings on the stem!
Fight me! Not that dumb machine! Come here, so I can watch you suffer!
Still in this fight.
You
Processor should fall if I detach the couplings in the stem. Just one more.
If that thing comes down, it's only gonna kill you!
Better than letting you have all the fun.
God damn it! What was that? Me killing what you wanted dead. What the hell did you think? The platform collapsed, body went with it. Right. And since when don't you get what you want, huh? Spectres, search.
I gotta find a way out of here. There's a... Shit! There's a crate. There's a current. Heading for an exit. More of those specters. I better stay out of their sight. Know how to get out of here. Those specters aren't giving up. Swim fast. Looks like some kind of power room. Currents lead here. Promising. Perfect. Rost. I found...
Shh. It's okay. I'm here.
I've got it.
Hey, easy. Easy there. Hey. It's right here. The way you were clutching it when I found you, I knew it was important.
Where are we?
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
How long?
2 days. Aloy,
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
west of Plains Song. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape to...
I will crawl, if I have to.
Okay, fine. But before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. And she told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines. Can't be a coincidence, right?
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
Fine. Let's go see this marvelous Zoe then.
As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the seed rises as certain as stone.
Zoe?
She should be in bed.
Aloy doesn't really do should.
You're Zoe, right? Varl said I should talk to you. About the machines. In the mountains west of Plains Song.
I am a grave singer. My place is here. We can talk once you've healed.
What's wrong with it?
Her. Her name is Ray, not it. She's one of our land gods. And she's dying.
But not just dying. She's suffering.
Her condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
May I? So what I'm about to do might look bad, but it will help. Spear. I still need to talk.
Of course. But this way.
The mountains. west of Plainsong. There trouble out there?
The Utaru have trouble everywhere. Our fields blighted, our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It is a sacred place. Fa, another of our land gods, went inside weeks ago, but she hasn't emerged. Killer machines pour out instead, threatening to overwhelm us. It's never happened before.
Wouldn't be your first sacred cave.
Ray and other machines like her, you call them gods?
Land gods, yes. For generations, they provided for us, seeding and harvesting the fields of Plainsong. Food for all. A miracle of endless bounty.
A farm, run by machines.
More than a farm. A blessed land, providing sustenance for my people. Until the derangement.
You called yourself a grave singer.
To all living things, an end must come. I try to bring comfort and sing of the renewal that death's... But I never thought I would have... I don't even know if Ray heard me.
It's not your fault, so without the second sight, there's nothing more.
So the cave is sacred because machines like Ray and the one you call Fa go inside?
Yes. Before the derangement, each land god left the fields and made a pilgrimage to the cave. Always in the same order. Do first, then Ray, then me, and so on. Spattered with soil from their labors. Each reappeared 2 days later, shining anew, without so much as a scratch. All soil and ornaments of worship washed away. The tribe celebrated each return as one of the 8 hallowed festivals of our calendar.
But the derangement changed the cycle.
Yes, or so we thought. Over time, the land gods stopped the ritual, becoming crazed and brittle. But 3 weeks ago, Fa trudged inside. The entire tribe lifted their voices in song, praying that the cycle had begun again. Fa has not emerged. What has are machines built to kill.
Are machines being made inside? Like in a cauldron?
Sounds like it. But the way these land gods come and go, it's not like anything I've seen before. So what happened to the land gods after the derangement?
They faltered, year by year. Once they were peaceful, now they turn on us when we approach, even attack us. They'd always enriched the soil, but for several seasons they've glutted it endlessly with mulch. The fields have turned fetid. A blight that keeps spreading, even beyond our lands. We used to have food for all. Now we barely have enough to feed our children.
Must be over-fertilization. Spread by spores, maybe?
I don't know. That's not even the end of it. Each land god used to visit the sacred cave once a year, but no longer. Without the rituals of renewal, they've fallen apart. Like Ray. They're dying. And my tribe with them.
You said the tribe has trouble with its feet.
Yes. Whereas once the land gods harvest, now they sow a poisonous blight. War brews among the Tanakh, so their rebels prowl our outskirts, and the machines grow ever more aggressive, hemming us in, forcing us to now they're even coming out of our sacred cave. Many in the tribe fear our days are dwindling.
Wish I could tell you it was better everywhere else.
Not that we're gonna lose hope.
Thanks for taking us in.
Varl's the one that carried you across the wild.
I doubt anyone else here would have let us in. Or stayed by my side to make sure Aloy was comfortable. We were lucky to find you.
I could say the same thing.
Sounds like you two have been spending a lot of time together.
I wish it hadn't taken an injury to make that happen. I hope you feel better.
I need to get into that cave.
What? No one does that.
Well, it's time to make an exception.
It belongs to the land gods.
Look, so... there is something inside there. Something that could solve problems all over the world. The storms, the derangement... maybe even your broken land gods.
What could possibly do all that?
A spirit?
Yeah. Something like that.
I could journey back to Plainsong. Assemble the chorus. Tell how you soothed Ray. Ask their permission to go inside.
Great. I'll get my things.
She needs rest.
You don't have to tell me.
I'm fine.
Assembling the chorus will take time. Heal first, then join me.
Fine. Bed rest. I got it.
She does not need you to help her heal. You could come with me to Plainsong. Lend your voice to mine as I try to persuade the chorus. It might help her cause.
I'd like to. But I'm afraid she might run off.
Really? Very well. Later then.
Zoe, wait. It's not, that I don't want to go with you. It's just that Shh.
Is that what you were trying to say?
Yes.
Then I look forward to more conversation.
Yeah. Me too. You're supposed to be resting.
Laurel. You should go with her. I'll get better on my own.
You trying to get rid of me so you can...
No. Not this time. I'll meet up with you in Plainsong when I'm ready.
You sure about this?
Yes. Go. Get out of here.
Okay. So, wait.
Who are they? Okay, all healed up.
First that Karja huntress, now this
From 100. To another.
Greetings. You've recovered. Good.
Another outlander strutting around.
So
What do you want?
Is there...
Are you buying or selling today? The dangers of the hunt require quality gear.
I need to meet Varl and Zoe in Plainsong. Ask the chorus if we can go into their sacred cave. Minerva should be inside. If I can get it, I can reboot Gaia. And then maybe we can figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. But first, I might want to head southwest to find an old friend. See what she's doing out here. And maybe explore a little. Shellwalkers use this passage regularly. And Laren wants them plating. I just need to wait them out at his camp. Might be a good idea to place some traps on the road first. Catch the convoy by surprise. Convoy. It's here. can get data to override machines from cauldrons. Just need to find one. There's only one shellwalker with them. Much better. I'm done here. I should salvage what I can and leave the plating for Laren's crew. That's plenty of salvage for me.
Huntress! You're back!
I took down that shellwalker for you.
Vonda! Rendor! We got a pickup! Per our contract, here's your payment. This will definitely help me make some great armor.
But?
Well, I realized an armor made out of shellwalker plating's good, but with just a few minor additions, it could be so much better. If you'd be willing to take on a few more contracts. What do you say? Good call. I know I can make the perfect... It's...
Tell me more.
I was thinking, crew spotted a pack of them not far...
I guess I can give the...
Fantastic.
What else do you...
Alarm antenna. We picked out a herd of scroungers already.
I'll,
Best of luck.
I should...
I'll be waiting for that... This is what'll win me those shards.
Nothing interesting happens in the claim. Claim is known. Travel is
Claim!
Ah, Savior! Over here! Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure all the...
I've dealt with worse.
The idea that the Karja purposely... It's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned
How did the bristlebacks get into the Dawn?
No one knows for sure, but unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how...
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Baron... Look, if you can help me shut all...
You said the bristle...
Yes, according to Sid, he took...
Good place.
If you learn, maybe... And maybe... Yes, something...
I need to go.
Of course.
Okay, shoot. I'll take the usual. Survey.
Finally! Someone!
Ah, hello again.
About that. I should be going.
Right.
And don't you deny it. Sass to like... To the claim!
Hey, Ray.
Come to revel...
I was just...
Mm.
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set. A Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll give you something special if you win it on my board. All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner? That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go... Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece. When performed, you'll be testing a machine's combat, and this and your since my, and just this means did you? Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack my... You can make your machine sprint. Try it out. If you sprint, you'll be able to reach my machine. Go ahead, just sprint over to my machine. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharge, but it will damage your machine's health so use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's about it for your turn then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But, and by the way, you'd be sad, but some overcharge. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory point. That's why sometime now, you'll notice, but you did destroy, that means, that wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over it. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and...
Oh, these are all my spare pieces. I want the savior. It's a small set to be but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew. Oh, no need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I could even teach you a few more
Thanks.
Here we go. Your move, Red. Time to make my move. You're up, Red. Just one piece left. That sure dampens the forge. That's the game. You up for a rematch? Let's play. Time to get serious. Board's all yours. You got me down to one piece. I am impressed. I'm up. That's it for me. Feeling daring, are we? Oh, I thought I had that one. Good luck. Your turn. My turn. You're up, Red. Hey, I like that piece where it was. Okay, let's see. Your turn. That was brutal. Off the board it goes. Your move, Red. Time to get serious. That's it for me. Oh, bold choice. Armor is your best friend in this game, I'm telling you. My turn. Oh, Only one machine left. I won. Oh, but I'll play you again if you want. Let's do this. Okay, let's see. Board's all yours. Time to make my move. Your turn. I was hoping you wouldn't do that. Knocked right off the board. I'm up. Well, that's done now. That's it for me. One less piece on the board. Time to make my move. Your move, Red. Just one piece left. Time to get serious. A single machine left? That ain't good. Okay, let's see. Knocked right off the board. You got me. Fair and square. This is gonna be fun. You're up, Red. I'm up. Board's all yours. One less piece on the board. My turn. always get nervous when I overcharge my pieces. Board's all yours. Ah, off the board it goes. Okay, let's see. That was brutal. That's it for me. Yikes! I better step up my game. Well, that's done now. That was brutal. Your turn. One less piece on the board. I got a tough fight ahead of me. Time to make my move. Your move, Red. Oh, you hit that weak spot all right. Ah, looks like I lost. Here we go. My turn. You're up, Red. Hey! Oh, that was the perfect spot. Ah, off the board it goes. Knocked right off the board. Well, that's done now. I'm up. Board's all yours. Time to get serious. Your move, Red. Ah, not that easy to get through my machine's armor, is it? That was brutal. Well, that's done now. One less piece on the board. Ah, off the board it goes. My turn. Oh, I won! Probably shouldn't sound so surprised, huh? This is gonna be fun. I'm up. Your turn. Time to make my move. You're up, Red. knocked right off the board. Ah, off the board it goes. That's it for me. Oh, seriously? One less piece on the board. Okay, let's see. Well, that's done now. Board's all yours. Now that was a smart move. That was brutal. Time to get serious. Your turn. Well, spark my forge. You have beaten me on every one of my boards. Now that deserves a prize, I say. Ah, I knew I'd have this one. Knowing terrain as you the higher you, so here. Grab that piece to your left and move. Now, combat power is the sum of a machine and the value, since your machine, it's also, add those together, and your machine has, my machine is standing on grassland terrain with a value of 0 points. It's also not attacking, which means, so my combat power is, this means your machine can do, go ahead and test it out. There you go. Now, choosing the right terrain doesn't just improve your offense, it can also help defend your machine. Grab your other piece and place it in front of my second machine. Since it's standing on grassland terrain, this terrain has a value of 0. This means your machine's combat power adds up to 2 points. My machine can't use their attack power since they're defending their position. But they have the higher ground. They're standing on forest terrain, which is worth 1 point. This means my combat power adds up to 1 point. Now, the front of my machine is colored blue. This means that the spot you're about to attack has armor protecting it, which means my machine gets an extra point, giving it a total of 2 combat power points. If we compare the combat power of both machines, you'll see that you won't be able to do any damage. Whenever you're unable to top an opponent's combat power, you can still, go ahead, try it. Ha, see? When you break... All right, as we've seen, the higher the terrain, the more it'll add to your machine's combat power. However, there are 2 other terrains that work a little differently. This is what we call a chasm. Only flying machines can be placed on those. But it'll take away 2 combat points if you do, so be wary. This is marsh terrain. Landing on it will take away 1 combat power point from most machines. It'll also keep your machine from moving for the rest of the turn. Here, let me show you. Grab that machine on your left. See? All you can do now is wait for your next turn to move again. Or you can overcharge your machine. You can still attack any nearby enemies, so, well, I promise it'll all come in handy. Here for more tips? Why don't I tell you a bit more about the pieces we used to play? In a normal game, you get to choose which machines you place on the board. Each one is worth a certain number, and you can spend up to 10 assembling. Knowing what each machine brings to the game, building an army that is the key to become. When assembling your army, there are a few things to keep in mind. First and foremost, you can never have more than 4 of the same machine. With that in mind, most players would choose machines based on how far they can move or how much. But a real strike player will be looking at a machine's type and skills. Let's take a quick look, shall we? Pick up that machine on your left. All right, let's talk about the different ways in which a machine attacks its opponents. In other words, its machine type. If you look at your notes, you'll see this machine here is a melee type. You can also tell by the shape of the base the piece stands on. A melee type machine attacks the first enemy within range, and no one else. We've seen this plenty of times, so just move that piece forward so I can show you some more stuff. Great, now grab your other machine. Looks like we've got ourselves a... This means they'll own... Let's move that machine forward so we can take a look. Let's go with this piece first. This is a ram-type machine. Attack an enemy with it, and it'll push the piece backwards. Like this. See, now my machine has taken over your machine's spot on the board. This is a great way to take the advantage away from your opponent if they have the higher ground. Looks like we have one more piece to look at. Now this is a beauty of a piece, a dash-type machine. When it attacks, it'll move to the end of its attack range and damage every machine in its path, including your own. So make sure you take a good look at the board before you send it off to the races. You should also make sure it's able to finish its attack on an empty spot. Otherwise, you won't be able to attack at all. Here, I'll show you. Look, it even rotated your piece. A nifty little piece you'll definitely want in your set. If you look at your notes, you'll notice this particular machine has one of the skills I mentioned before. There's quite a few of those, and we haven't even looked at all the machine types yet. But I'm pretty sure you've got more. It's got all. I think that. You know where to find me, Red.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to...
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from to come all this way enduring
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest, and therein lies the problem. A stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on this, but the refugees mustn't interrupt their sons.
Huh. I never heard...
Yeah, well, but overall, they're not that it matters to Talon. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set...
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees.
Much appreciated.
This Talon guy might still be in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
Guess break time is over now that the bristlebacks are gone.
The charger herd Laren's contract mentioned should be close by. There are the chargers. If I can take a few of them down, it should lure in the scrappers I'm looking for. It's weak against shock. Got one. Just need to take down a few more. Now's my chance! Got one. Just need to take down a few more. Scrappers. Right on schedule. That's one. That should do it. Time to take these parts back to Larend. Still in this fight.
No, that's not. Boomer's order is still open. We got anything for her?
I've been seen. Must be close to the machine site Lauren's contract mentioned. Scroungers, just like Lauren said. I need their antennas. If I shoot them off without getting spotted, everything should go smoothly. Couldn't get those antennas fast enough. They've called for reinforcements. Unable to get any antennas. I'll have to find more scroungers somewhere else. One antenna here. I'll have use for these soon enough. Just need one more of these. More scroungers. I need to shoot off their antennas this time. Could hit it with acid. Time to get those antennas for Larend. Couldn't get those antennas fast enough. They've called for reinforcements. I wasn't able to get any info on antennas. I'll need to find another path of scroungers. That's all I need. Pain subsiding.
Oh! Perfect timing, Huntress.
Got all the parts you wanted.
I see your reputation as a hunter is well earned. Here's your payment.
Looks like you've got everything you need to make your armor now.
Actually, our scouts spotted a fanghorn nearby. Spews fire like a blazing forge. What do you think?
I'll check the details.
You won't regret. Good call. I promise. These are the last parts we'll need, Huntress. this new salvage, I can finally start working on the armor.
Sounds like Laren's almost ready to make an armor.
I see machine tracks. Might be the Fanghorn I'm looking for. Maybe I should find those Fanghorn tracks before I head out. Damn it! Here again. Let's see if I can find Laren's Fanghorn now. Maybe I should find those Fanghorn tracks before I head out. There's a lot of different machine tracks here. I'm gonna need my focus to tell them apart. Bristleback tracks. Not what I'm looking for. Found the Fanghorn tracks. The trail looks fresh, too. My focus should help me follow it. There you are. Let's see where you lead. I can grab this from my stash later. Fanghorn that breathes fire. I think I found Laren's new friend. I'm gonna have to take it down. Can just stay still for me, huh?
I'll catch you eventually!
Using frost won't help here. That's a lot of lance horns. Oh, time to fight. Hut! Hut! You can get a strong color out of this. Now I need to get those parts for Larent. Go! Go! An old world ruin. I wonder what's inside.
Over here, Aloy!
Here's that fanghorn you wanted.
Yes! This is it! Unless, maybe I can add,
It's about time you got started.
You're right. Can't make the perfect armor if I never light the forge. Thank you, Aloy. Maybe you'll come back around when Karuf does. See me win that prize?
I can try.
Good to see you, Huntress. You here to trade? Good call.
You made it.
Outlander, hear me out.
Keep your guard up if you're heading southwest of Plainsong. We've had reports of Tenakth rebels in the area. Our scouts are still recovering from their wounds.
I'll keep that in mind. Sounds like the Utaru could use some backup against Tenakth rebels.
Aloy has handled harder problems than this.
I'm here. But singing. Does it mean the...
It is assembled. But I don't know what good it will do. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day, more deadly machines try to force their way out, throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself, and the tribe.
So, the chorus is assembled.
They're considering your request.
Then, shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Meetings like these can go on for days.
All right. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are...
Assuming the chorus agree to
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
We'll see. Do what you need to prepare. We'll wait for you above. Where the...
If you want to improve... Your next hunt, let's trade. That should help your next hunt.
May the lost become the seeds.
Remember me when you need hunt. Goods.
Keep that chin up, you hear?
You're the one that soothed Ray. Please. Can we please? How about I'm a few they were just, if a full I thought the but it seemed would it be
If I find my
I asked he's heading
Right through.
Aloy, I hope you know there'll always be a warm meal waiting for you here, Aloy.
Thank you, Dane.
It is a brighter...
Flowing
Nervous?
gently.
Bringing an Outlander before the chorus. I hope this works.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
All right, let's go talk to them.
Huh?
Huh?
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. And if I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story. And what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave. Only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken. We die. And become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Yes. Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
She has a point.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone Outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
What's happened? Was that from the cordon?
It's an alarm!
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
This way! Out the gate and around! Fighting in the fields ahead.
These machines don't look normal.
We've seen these machines before. Hunter killers.
They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend Plainsong. We have to move. Do you really think we can do something about all of this?
If I'm right, then... yeah.
More machines!
Now it's an angry flaming machine.
They've seen us!
You won't get me that easily. Take this ammo! I've got this!
Over here, you!
These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just Minerva and a missing land god in that cave.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon. More machines!
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
I'll bring that machine down!
They're onto us. Aloy! I could use some help! Machines keep coming! Got the weak point!
Aloy, ammo for you!
Aloy,
do you
I can keep going.
A blade is all I need. Aloy!
More machines!
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
No time to lay about! I've got a shot!
I'm on this one!
Machines are everywhere. More machines!
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead. Time to fight.
Cordon has fallen!
We got this! Do you need ammo?
We will not be intimidated.
Machines keep coming!
Good! Now hit it again! Back up! Damn it! Aloy, are you all right? You're going down! What's wrong, Aloy? Hey, take these! Let's wipe them out! I'm on! No! No! Aloy!
More machines!
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead. Got this one lined up! For the sacred land!
Let's finish them and press on.
Let's take down this machine!
This one! This one!
Can you hit that again?
Back to the cycle!
Man against metal! You're going down! Ammo for you!
There.
I'm gonna finish this!
Oh!